Honestly, all the teachers at Universal, they're great because you can tell that they do it not for the paycheck, they do it because they care for their students and they care for the Muslim Ummah.
The Islamic atmosphere at Universal has really helped us learn how to pray the correct way, has helped us learn Quran and Arabic.
The Islamic environment in Universal has made me more comfortable in asking questions about my religion because I know that they'll be answered to the best of my teachers and my colleagues' ability.
Islam impacts my education in a lot of different ways, in history, in math, in science. We talk about the history of Islam and how they incorporated it with our subjects today.
Something that we got that was very good, it was a really good improvement, was the Chromebooks. And this helped us in many ways by practicing many stuff like math or science or learning stuff from the Chromebooks. And instead of taking so many textbooks home, we can just take our Chromebook, which is like an e-text that has all the books on it.
Of all of the teachers that I've had at Universal, Mrs. Hamdan has been my favorite because she cares about teaching us things that are relevant in our lives.
In the past few years, first we had a middle school team that we developed a few years ago, and now we have a robotics team that basically competes nationwide, and it's basically at the top level of robotic competitions.
Being in an Islamic school like Universal School is just very beneficial to me because with the Islamic teachers we have, like Mr. Mu'adh, they teach us how to make wudu properly, pray 5 times a day. Then if I was in a public school, we wouldn't have Islamic studies teachers, and I would miss a couple of prayers here and there.
Universal gives me what I can't get anywhere else is Ramadan together, because when you're fasting and everybody else isn't, it's really hard, but when you and all your friends are fasting, it's pretty easy.
One thing that Universal School gives me is it gives me the iPads and the Chromebooks. It makes my work easier and makes me have better education and makes it better education and makes it easier to work.
Every time we were down and we were broken, so my friends would always pat me on the back and just tell me that everything's gonna be okay. And then I would do the same to them because whenever I was down, they would just help me.
The new sports complex will benefit student life by making it easier for students to practice right after school instead of waiting for the gym to be free, and it'll be easier for students to have gym every day.
Alhamdulillah, since the creation of the athletic department at Universal, our parents and community have been coming and supporting our teams during our home games. Our goal is to have practices 5 days a week and increase the programs. Instead of JV and varsity, have a sophomore teams as well. Our teams have been going to the pavilion in Oakland to practice, and our goal is with the new gym to have them practice here at home in our facilities instead of going to the pavilion.